In today's video, I want to go over the Best Buy Early Access Black Friday deals. A lot of the deals are live right now. If you log into your My Best Buy account ahead of all the madness, you can take advantage of some of the great deals, and I do want to go over that. Black Friday has been a big talking point on this channel. I'm trying to get you guys up to speed with everything and the ongoings. And over on Best Buy, if you want to avoid some of the madness, they have some early access deals available right now to My Best Buy members. I believe that's literally just a fancy way of saying you have a Best Buy account. Nonetheless, I logged into my Best Buy account, and yes, a bunch of deals were live, and I do want to go over some of those with you guys. Tom Clancy's The Division 2 listed at $15, so that is live right now. That's a pretty good deal on The Division 2, given that that game is still a relatively recent release. All things considered, it's about 8 months old, so not a bad buy there. Shenmue 3, yes, it just came out, but it's down to $35. That is pretty ridiculous. I did not expect Shenmue 3 to turn around and go on sale this quickly, but lo and behold, it has, and $35 for it is really good. I should also note that if you buy from Best Buy, you do get a free steelbook case, which they're valuing at $19.99. Probably not really a $20 value, but nonetheless, that is available. Kingdom Hearts 3 is down to $14.99. That's a really good deal, and without a doubt, the cheapest I've seen Kingdom Hearts 3 for. We've been seeing it at $20 quite frequently at this point. However, at $15, it's even better. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Standard Edition is down to $14.99, so I would say that's a really good deal. Even though AC Odyssey at this point is a year old, to get it for $15 is still a really good buy. That's what, 25% of its initial cost. I wasn't as high on Assassin's Creed Odyssey as a lot of other people. Honestly, I haven't been a big fan of the shift of Assassin's Creed from the original style to the Origins and Odyssey open world grandiose RPG style, but hey, I'm probably in the minority on that one. If you judge and gauge AC Odyssey from its fundamental gameplay elements, it's a pretty good game, and for $15, I definitely would recommend it. Next up, Ghost Recon Breakpoint is down to $28. Yes, it's south of 50% off, but even at this price point, I really can't recommend it. I would say wait until it's $20 or less, and given how quickly The Division 2 dropped in price, I don't think it's gonna be all too long before Ghost Recon Breakpoint is south of $20. Far Cry New Dawn down to $15. I guess that's an okay deal. If you want more Far Cry, that's what you're gonna find in Far Cry New Dawn. Nothing to really write home about. Kingdom Hearts, the story so far, that's 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. That's down to $19.99. If you want to get into Kingdom Hearts, this is the best way to do so. You've got a ton of games, a ton of story pieces. Yes, it's going to take you a long time to finish everything that's in this collection, and if you do want to do everything, do expect that you are getting into games that are a little bit dated. Kingdom Hearts 1 does show its age a little bit. Kingdom Hearts 2, I still find it's quite good and quite playable in 2019. However, just bear in mind that these games are from like 2002, 2003, 2005. At least that is the case with a lot of them. Then you've got games like Birth by Sleep. That was a PSP title. Dream Drop Distance was a 3DS title. So just keep your expectations in line from that standpoint. Alright, Nier Automata Game of the Yorha Edition is down to $19.99. This, in my opinion, no hyperbole, is one of the best PlayStation 4 games this generation. I thought it was a phenomenal game, and of course, Platinum Games did develop the title, so that gameplay you're getting is that iconic, high-octane, fast-paced action Platinum Games-oriented gameplay, and it works really well. This version, the Game of the Yorha version, it's really nothing special. You get some in-game items, some avatars. I think there's a theme in there. Nothing to really write home about. However, just the base Nier Automata game for $19.99 is a great buy, and I would highly recommend it. Also, $19.99 is Metro Exodus Day 1 Edition. This is a really good buy for Metro Exodus. It's unfortunate because for Xbox people and PC people, this is a game they can play right now for $1 with Game Pass, and here on the PlayStation 4, we're left to paying even $19.99. So I don't know, it's just one of those games that, yes, it's $20, and that's a pretty good buy given that it just came out back in February, but the other guys are playing it for so cheap that, yeah, that does irk me a little bit. But nonetheless, if you just gauge it for what it is, Metro Exodus is absolutely worth $20. It's a very good game. Wouldn't say it's quite as good as Metro Last Light, but it does offer a lot of fun in its own right, and I would give it a recommendation. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age is also down to $20 if you want a high-quality traditional JRPG. That is a great one to buy. I really enjoyed my time with that, and it's a year old at this point, so I don't know, $19.99 is probably around the price you would expect it for, and usually these Square Enix JRPGs do hold up in price a little bit longer, although in the case of Kingdom Hearts 3, that did plummet in price pretty quickly, and in the case of Dragon Quest XI, hey, it's held up even stronger. It's $19.99 and it came out earlier, but I would still say it's worth that $19.99. Greedfall, the recently released RPG from Spiders is down to $29.99. I would say that this is a really good buy. Greedfall is a quality RPG that when you play it, you can notice its budget constraints, and yes, that does hold it back a little bit. However, ultimately, I think the game is quite good. I think there is a lot of high-quality elements to the title, and I do think, without a doubt, it's Spiders' best game ever. If you don't know, Spiders also did Mars Warlogs, and they did Technomancer. I do think Greedfall is on another level, and hopefully they can continue to build off of the successes of Greedfall. Greedfall is a quality title. Let's see what they can put out next time, but for now, Greedfall is down to $29.99, and I would say it's a pretty good buy. Just Cause 4 Day 1 Edition is down to $19.99. Probably would wait for that to be a little bit cheaper. It's actually cheaper on the PlayStation Store right now. I think it's down to $14, so there you have it with that. Rainbow Six Siege Standard Edition down to $15. That's not all too bad. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is down to $25. That is one of the sleeper hit deals available right now, and it is really good. This just came out back in July, and if you want that Minecraft style experience with a Dragon Quest spin on it, DQ Builders really gives it that. I'm really hesitant in comparing it directly to Minecraft because it definitely has its own unique elements, but that same kind of building creation suite, Dragon Quest Builders 2 has that in spades, but it also has a lot of that Dragon Quest aesthetic and appeal that if you're a DQ fan, it's really going to be right up your alley, and there's a lot of content to be had in the game and a lot of investment as well, and you can spend a lot of time with it, so for $25, it's a great buy. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, they did discount the physical copy to $15. As I've mentioned in the past, your best bet is to pick up AC Odyssey Gold Edition if you do want AC3 Remastered. The Gold Edition, I think, is available right now for $24 or $25. That gets you AC Odyssey, the Season Pass, and you get AC3 Remastered. Honestly, forego buying Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well. I know I said I recommended it, but really thinking about it, if you're okay with buying digital games, AC Odyssey Gold Edition off the PlayStation Store is the route to go right now. Watch Dogs 2 is down to $15, that's decent. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition is down to $15, pretty decent as well. Here's an awesome deal. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the Royal Edition, is down to $15. So, of course, that includes Kingdom Come Deliverance, the base game, and it includes all of the DLC content, so that is really good. Kingdom Come Deliverance is honestly one of those games that this generation I thought was a little bit underrated. It got a little bit of attention, but at this point, not a lot of people talk about it as one of the best RPGs of this generation when I think it is at that caliber and at that level. And the Royal Edition for $15, again, you get the base game, you get a ton of DLC content, a lot of content to be had with that game. I think that's a really good buy. Far Cry 4 down to $9.99, not a bad deal on that. Final Fantasy 14 Online Complete Edition down to $29.99. That is a really good deal. That includes Final Fantasy 14 and all of the expansions, so that is a very good buy. Typically, that's $60, and do note that gets you a Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringer, so just a ton to get into with that, and a free 30-day subscription for new subscribers and new accounts. The Surge 2, another very recent release, is down to $40. I'd probably wait for that to get a little bit cheaper. The Sinking City down to $40 as well. Again, same boat on that. Probably would wait for it to get a little bit cheaper. Rayman Legends is down to $9.99. That's really good. Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers is down to $19.99. I would say that that's a really good buy. You've got Steep Winter Games Edition. This low-key might be one of the best deals as a part of the sale. That's $9.99. Of course, that includes Steep as well as the expansion, so that's a really good buy. Watch Dogs 1 for $9.99. Left Alive, the game that, oh my god, that was just a colossal disappointment to me. That's $14.99, not even worth that price point. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden Deluxe Edition down to $19.99. That's actually a pretty good tactics-based title, and I would say that that is worth $19.99 for the Deluxe Edition. And then Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the Croft Steelbook Edition, is available for $29.99 as well. That's all the PlayStation 4 Early Access deals available right now. A ton of Switch deals available as well. I see Children of Mana Standard Edition, Final Fantasy X and X-2 down to $25, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age down to $25, AC3, which I could see why you would want it on the Switch, is down to $15, Friday the 13th down to $19.99, Killer Queen Black down to $19.99, Mutant Year Zero also available on the Switch for $19.99, you've got Monopoly for $14.99, Wheel of Fortune is on sale, they've got a Yu-Gi-Oh game on sale, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle is down to $15, so obviously not all of the deals are live right now, but there are some early deals that I do think are worth checking out, and I wanted to bring that to you guys. Remember, just go on to Best Buy, log in, and you can start picking up these games right now, and you'll get free shipping as well, I believe, so all of that will work out rather well. And that's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys found it informative, and hope you guys have enjoyed our Black Friday coverage. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.